at you. You just said that you do a little thing up top. Like we both do a thing up top.
No, I do it.
You do it. No. Oh, is that?
I do a thing up top.
No.
And then you interrupt me.
Oh my God, that's.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's pathetic.
this is Walk in the Room. I'm Dave Anthony. How are you? Hi. So that was good.
I mean, that was about as good as a dollop.
That was the opening of...
You've never even listened to it, Dollop. That's the fucking thing about you.
Welcome to everybody.
Unsupportive.
Welcome to everybody.
Piece of shit.
I don't listen to this one.
Rageful.
I don't.
Rageful.
I don't listen to podcasts. I don't know how. Where do you
I
get
love
them?
it.
I don't even know where you get
No,
them.
that should have been the end. I don't listen to podcasts, and then we should have cut away to the music. Say it again. Say it.
I don't listen to podcasts.
Welcome to Walking the Room.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm Dave Anthony. This is Greg Barrett. We're with a guest.
Great intro, guys.
We should.
How we do it.
We should.
We've
Greg.
had him on the show before.
No.
Yeah, I think. You're probably the guy I would say in comedy that probably has people ask them how to say your name
More.
correctly out of anybody in comedy. I would guess.
I get it quite a bit.
But he's got both. He's got both names. So say your name.
Kumail Nanjiani.
Okay, so
Nanjiani, yeah.
Yeah.
so don't fuck that up. For me, it's easy. I've known him forever. But
It's not that hard.
when I first met you,
Sure.
because you don't want to say Kamal, like people want to
People
take
do
it.
that, but it's
I
pronounced exactly.
call him
Yeah.
W. Kamal Bell.
That
I
is
call him.
the wrong pronunciation. Definitely.
That's totally correct. I
wrong.
totally looked you up. You have a show.
I'm too racist to be him.
Yeah, you are.
You are such a great racist.
He's the least racist.
You're
Yeah, he
actually
is.
one of America's favorite racists. Right now, you are.
I'm doing okay with the racism.
You're a top-notch racist.
I mean, I
I
would
get-
be fucking so excited that you were here. My two daughters who are not here right now because they are 8 and 11, and they are huge Portlandia fans.
Are they really?
And they, oh yeah.
and racist.
And I said,
And fucking
and I
racist.
said, when I said who you were, they told me what sketches you were in.
8
They-
and 11. That's
11.
young for Portlandia, right?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, it's not. That's actually a show. Like I've watched it with them a few times. That it's like there's nothing.
There's nothing.
It's not sexual. It's not inappropriate.
No, but
it's funny.
It's like a pretty subtle show.
They
It's
love
not
it.
like SNL where it's like broad and
I
wide.
love it.
I think SNL's really subtle. You think it's broad?
Well, because it's a subtle deconstruction of comedy. The fact of the matter
It's
is,
been going on for 35
every
years.
single one- every single cast member is a serious actor who's never been in. Like it's all.
You know what?
It's all intentional.
Watching it, I got a little sad. Bill Hader and Fred leaving. I got a little sad watching it.
I didn't even know. I thought Fred had already left because he was on. I don't watch it. I haven't watched it in
11
years.
years
But I
he's
thought
gone.
because he was on Portlandia, he wasn't on Saturday Night Live anymore. But
It's
he
the
was.
same production company. So
Well, it's like you're a slave. Once you get into there, you
Yeah.
can't get out.
yeah.
Right.
You're
That's-
owned by him. He owns you.
Lauren had to approve Rob Schneider's appearance on Mark Maron's podcast. That's how far-reaching it is.
And if you try to when
he
you
hasn't done anything in 3 years.
When
Well,
you
you
get-
got him Mark Maron's podcast.
when you get cast on Saturday Night Live, he doesn't tattoo. He burns mine into your chest. It's pretty fucked up. He doesn't even say who it is. It doesn't say Lauren Michaels' property. It just says mine.
No one wants to talk about this, but it's true.
It's out
Yeah.
there now.
Bill Hader's chest is ruined.
It's ruined.
Fucking
He had a nice
insane.
chest.
And he had a sweet chest.
Beforehand when he had a sweet ass.
That was half the reason he got the
Motherfucker
gig.
had a
I
great
mean,
chest.
yeah. That's why, yeah.
Have you ever auditioned for Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
And you did characters?
No, I just did stand up. Well, I did Portlandia, so they wanted me to come and audition. So I did the audition, and it was kind of cheating because it was a real show. There were like 10 comics. Everybody's like doing fucking characters, and then I just do straight stand up. So it's kind of cheating because everyone's like doing these sort of things that you have to buy into, and I was just being me. So I did really well, and then I went and wrote that.
But you're you on Portlandia.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, for the most part, you're
Yeah.
not that big of a dick. But
I don't
you
do characters, yeah.
But I mean, like if they like that character, that's the character of you.
Yeah, they. So I went and I wrote there for a week, and that they wanted me to come back, and I realized I never like grew up loving
Oh, yeah, I remember when you
SNL.
grew up there, yeah.
So I was like, to be successful there, you have to like want it so bad.
Yeah.
And it was such an intense week for me. I just come back from Australia.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. You left Australia early to go
I
do
went.
it.
I wanted Australia really bad.
It's not the same thing.
I really
But you
wanted.
did audition and not get it at the same time.
You didn't get Australia?
I didn't get it. I haven't been back. I'm waiting for a call back, but I think no.
Well,
but
there was a guy at the airport when you were leaving who was like, "Thanks, we."
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah,
I thought
thanks
he
for
just
coming.
worked at
Thanks
the
for coming.
We'll call you.
Oh, was he from Australia?
The guy who said, "We'll call you at the airport."
I heard,
that guy was.
yeah.
representing
Oh, I thought he was a
Australia.
fan.
No.
That
guy was representing.
I thought he was going to
Australia.
call me.
Yeah, he was a Lorne.
No, he was
Australian.
a fan. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
They said I was in the mix.
Oh, is that you were in the
They
mix?
put a pin in me. Australia did. But then
Let me ask you this: are you on a short list for Australia?
they decided to go local.
It's just cheaper.
It's easier. It's an easier hire.
I said I'd do it as a local hire.
We,
but,
We ate late night Malaysian food.
that was so great.
Yeah.
Although they were dicks to us. Remember, they
They
were such
were
bitches
dicks to us.
I went to in Chinatown. I went to so many restaurants. I ate so much there. Every restaurant I went in, they looked at us like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Like non-correct ethnicity. Not
So
that I'm
you're
brown,
saying
but
because you weren't white?
not even white. I mean, whatever their kind of Asian was.
Oh, right. You're not the right Asian.
You're not the right Asian.
You're the wrong Asian. But I've said that to you for years.
Yeah, you have.
I mean, I think
That's the name
isn't
of
that
my
your Comedy
special.
Central special? It's
Yeah.
the wrong Asian, right?
The wrong Asian.
Oh my god, this is the wrong
Yeah.
Asian. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
There's a.
I would know then it was your special.
That's where we got
Because
to
I
know.
know-
That's where we got to know each other, wasn't it? I didn't really know you that well.
No, we sort of knew each other, but we
Yeah.
hung out
Yeah.
for a couple weeks. And
That's fine.
I had such a great time in
I
Australia.
did too. That was a great.
I'm
That
gonna
was
try
a
and go
good.
back. I'm gonna
I
try and
wanna
go
go
back
back
this year.
too.
I'm gonna try and do a one-man show.
A woman show?
A one.
I think you should do.
I'm gonna try a
No,
woman
that,
show.
but that would be right. You should.
I'm gonna try to do a
You
woman
should
show.
you should do some other woman show. Like you should find a woman show
And do her show?
it.
Yeah.
Her show.
If you could find like
should
a-
do another woman show.
Like a cancery one? That would be good.
That would be good. Yep.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
could.
I'm looking for a. I'm looking for a show, and ladies. I'm looking for a show of someone who has survived a horrible. Although Tommy Dassolo has a cancer one.
Oh, he's got a cancery
Yeah, but
one.
if you
he-
went down
he's
there,
kind of a lady.
I know, but look, you go down
He's a
there
tall
and you,
woman.
listen. You go down there and you do Julia Sweeney's "God
Oh,
Said Ha"
Letting Go of God?
or "Letting Go of God." Either one.
God
part one
Said
or
Ha
part
is
two.
cancery.
That's cancery. It's much more cancery.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could do that.
Letting Go of God and God Said Ha are both fantastic
Can I say
shows.
something?
So I do them back to
Can
back.
I
You
say-
would kill it.
Can I say
Yeah.
something? Honestly, if you went down there and covered Julia Sweeney's show, if you did her show,
Yeah.
it would fucking kill.
You have terrible ideas.
It would be so great.
It
Do
would be
them both
amazing.
back to
Do
back.
you know how many comics would come out
Yeah.
to see you? All the comics.
Yeah.
If you were down there doing Julia Sweeney's show as like about her family
Okay, I'll
and
do
her
that.
cancer,
I'll do that on the side.
Even when
No,
people
no,
are
no.
like calling,
No,
you know,
yes.
like when she does characters, and my mom said, Julia, like do that.
do the whole thing.
And do it in the wrong order. So that it's first about her mom's dead, and then about how
So,
her mom just got
A
cancer.
non-linear.
Yeah.
a non-linear
Julia-
Julia Sweeney cover. It's a cover.
It's a
like
cover.
either that or you're a tribute. Or you're a tribute.
And then maybe they'd be like,
Like you're a tribute comic.
Melbourne's been blown wide open by a guy who's doing covers. Like I could change what
You
the-
could change comedy.
The festival is forever.
Yeah.
yeah, then you like late night do hilarious. Like you could do like just do other people's shows.
You know what? At this point, I'm like, if your name is like Jake or Will, and your specials aren't like Jake, look at this, or Hilarious, like get out of the comedy game.
Right?
You know?
I agree with you. I agree with
Yeah. Just.
What would yours be called? You did a one-man show.
You got Kumail. The second one, Kumailing it in.
you. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You did a one-man show in New York, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you do one about the
I only know
electronic
that-
age called Email?
No, but there it is.
I love it.
I did one called Unpronounceable, actually,
Ah.
about my name.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
Yeah,
they were in New York.
you can hear. Mark, you guys talk about that so much on Marin.
I haven't heard that. Have you heard it?
That was the first time I ever heard of you.
What is Marin?
Marin?
Oh, yeah.
Podcast. I
You know
didn't
what?
know you.
Well, I did that well before it became the juggernaut that it is.
So did I. I
Yeah.
did like number 30. Bad time to do it.
I mean, it was huge then, but now it's
No,
a
now
fucking
it's- yeah.
institution.
I did it. Now I'm in the premium section, and people are like, "How can I listen to you? You
oh,
gotta order
jeez.
it." No, I don't want to order
I
it.
don't want to pay $1.
$1. Is that what it is? You just have to buy the app? Is that what it is?
You and I were on like the second live one.
Oh, right.
Remember?
Yeah.
We did like his second live one at UCB to a half to a 2/3.
Yeah, there was like nobody.
Really?
Really early on.
And that might have been the night I went out with him afterwards. We went out to eat and have dinner, and he was like, I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't working. Like, we had this whole dinner. He was just depressed. He's like, podcast isn't going anywhere for me. My whole career's over.
Really?
Yeah, he sat there, and I was like, it'll be fine. It'll turn around. I didn't know what the fuck was going
Or
on.
I'll get my own show and millions of people listen to my podcast. One of those two things is going to happen.
One of those two things.
Yeah.
Amazing. I just did this Doug Loves Movies with him.
Yeah, what happened?
We fought the entire
Was
time.
it real?
It's always kind of real with Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you and Mark fight,
It's not real.
it's not real. When me and you fight, it's not real.
No.
When Mark and Michael Black fight, it's real.
Yeah, I thought that was real.
Yeah.
What were you
Well,
guys-
what happened there?
We got in a big Twitter fight.
It was amazing.
It was brutal.
Was it?
great.
Can you
Both ways
can you still
Both
see
ways
it?
brutal.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
thought that.
People have taken it and isolated it.
And what was it
brought up on
about?
It started off. Mark said something about like his life being cheated or something very vague, and then Black was like, "Oh, I see you watched your own show," and
Yeah.
then it just
And then it went. And then it went.
from there. And there was one point where
I don't know Michael Ian Black, but just watching him, I think he's the most brutal tweeter on
he's
Twitter.
super brutal, and he's a very, very genuinely sweet guy.
Yeah.
Him and Mark. Sort
Brutal in what way? Like brutal dark? Like darker than you?
Yeah.
Meaner?
Yeah, he goes there.
And who does he go there? Does he go after
Everybody.
people?
It just seems like everybody. He
Yeah,
just
I've had
goes.
fake fights with him on there.
Yeah.
Now, do you think he was picking a fight with Marin, or is
Yeah.
he being fake fighty with him?
No.
He doesn't like Mark.
Have you listened to their WTF? It's
No.
so difficult to listen to. First of all, he says he hated all those state guys because they got so successful.
Well, I'll
Right.
give you this. I was in New York when the state guys became successful. A lot of them were dicks.
Monsters?
They have since. They have since like now I'm friends with like Tom,
Yeah.
Lennon, and
Tom's
some of those
amazing.
guys. But there were some.
Tom
of them
is
I was
amazing.
like,
Tom's always been funny and always been, as far as I know,
Tom's always been nice. But there were some of them I was just like,
he
what the
still
fuck are
looks
you-
like 21 or whatever.
Yeah,
he
he does.
always looks.
Showalter and Black were always hard to fucking get along with. It was
Yeah.
always hard to feel like,
Sure.
are we?
Yep.
It always felt like, are we jockeying for position here? Or are
Yep.
you guys just dicks?
Yeah.
And also, I always felt like you're not so amazingly funny that you can be this dickish.
Right.
Not that they're not funny.
That's exactly how I felt.
Not that they're not
I
funny.
felt like
but
the
not
Mr. Show
funny
guys.
enough.
I'd be like, beat dicks all you want. But I felt like the state was really hit and miss. When it was hit, it was
Well,
really
but
funny.
every
When it was
sketch show is
missed-
hit and miss. And now I was watching State. I'd never seen the State, and I'm friends with Showalter and Black, giving my first job
Yeah.
in the biz. So I
Oh,
love
really?
those guys. Yeah, I wrote for their show Michael Have Issues, which
Oh, okay.
lasted 7 episodes.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's a good run.
They've had a few. Hey, those guys have had a few shots though. I mean, those guys have had
A lot.
But you know what?
Variety
Black people still don't know how funny Michael Black is. He's so fucking good. And watching him work for like 4 months or whatever in the writers' room and then on camera, he's so great. And then I did Burning Love with him. People don't know how brilliant that guy
Yeah.
is.
But Marin and I are friends. I had to write him. Marin was listed as being on a show in New York with Janine. It was Greg Barris's show. Greg Barris is a comic.
Oh yeah, I saw Mark getting pissed
And
off
Mark
about
fucking
that.
went, "Hey asshole, I'm not on your fucking show." And Greg goes, "I didn't put that up there. It was an accident." Then I texted Mark and said, "Hey, he's a nice guy. You know, like
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Sometimes it's that thing where you go, the first thing you might want to do is DM the guy and say, "Hey man, I'm listed as being on your show and I live in Los Angeles." And then Greg Barris could go, "Fuck, I'm so sorry."
Yeah, and Greg
to-
Barris was like, "Calm down, you maniac." That's
said,
what he
yeah,
did.
yeah,
He
he
called
said,
him
"Calm
a
down, you maniac."
That's what
Yeah.
makes Marin though.
I guess so, and I guess so, and that's fine. And he was actually, then he apologized. He was, I know, buddy. Yeah, blah blah. blah. Like he was cool with it. I love Mark. I really do. He's been a really good friend. But I was sort of like, bro, like.
No, look,
we come back,
When
we'll
people say, "Is it real with Mark Maron?" I would say sometimes.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, it is. For some people, it isn't. I'm always joking around with him, but he's got.
Yeah.
He's got. You can listen to his podcast. He's got grudges with people. He's got.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always stuff that.
And we've
Mark's
gone-
always a. There's always a roller coaster ride.
We've
with
gone
him.
at it on Twitter. So then we have this Doug Loves Movies, and I see Mark's on there. I'm like, oh, this could go one of two ways, you know. I had
Well,
a
I will say
great
this.
time.
You're very good when you want to be mean.
I can be mean.
You're very good.
Is that? And you listen to this? You listen to on
No,
the,
no, but I've heard about it. But I know Kumail. He can when he wants to be mean and fuck with someone. He's really good at it.
Yeah.
We had
Like he can hold his own with Marin any day of the week.
the first thing that happened was Doug mentioned, "Oh, you're on Franklin and Bash," and Mark was like, "What's Franklin and Bash?" I'm like, "Oh, it's this TV show I'm on," and then Mark's like, "Yeah, I'm on a show, but it's got my name in the title." And I said, well, maybe when I'm 50, I'll have that time for me.
Holy shit!
And that was like the first like back and forth, and it was just I had a great time.
Yeah.
So we finish it, and it's so funny. You know, if people love it,
Yeah.
people are like, "Was that real or not?" So when it's done, I'm like, "Hey, Mark, that was fun." He's like, "Yeah, it was great."
Yeah, because
But also, to be fair, like when I was going through the troubles, he's one of the only people that like right early on was like,
I will
everything
say
good?
that
He'll
if
be
there's
like,
something
everything-
wrong in my life, Mark's one of the only guys who jumps
Text.
in and goes, "Are you okay?
Are you doing okay?
Oh, that's
all right.
great.
You want to hang out? Do you want to like? Literally,
Yeah.
I was going through something shitty in Montreal. He's like, "Do you want to go out? Let's go to like he's
a genuinely nice guy who's tormented by crazy thoughts.
Yeah,
and that comes through in his podcast. Okay, so you have. First of
special.
all, congrats! You just got cast. Your HBO show just got picked up.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
Mike Judge thing. What's it called?
The Mike Judge thing. Well, it was called the Silicon Valley, but they're gonna change
It's gonna be called Crankers.
Yeah.
And you're
or just Yankers.
It's gonna be called Cranky Yankee. Mm-hmm. You're
it's called Fuck This Sock.
your Comedy Central
Special.
The wrong
is gonna
Indian.
be on.
Well, okay, so it's supposed to be June 22nd. They might have. I just got an email. I was just before this. I got a call. Might be July 20th now. So it's either June 22nd or July 20th.
I'm out of town.
Yeah, me
Would
too.
you have DVR? You probably.
I think I'm in Jacksonville.
I don't think so.
Huh? Really? Jacksonville?
Can't watch it.
They have Comedy Central in Jacksonville.
I still
I
have
don't know.
just the first 3 networks.
Which one is that?
I got a thing called a retro box. It's just ABC,
You got the
CBS, and NBC.
pre-Fox setup.
It's a
I don't know.
pre-Fox.
It's a pre-Fox, but it doesn't even have VHF.
Oh, you barely said it.
What's VHF?
VH, right?
What's VHF? You don't know what VHF and
VHS?
UHF
Are you guys trying
No.
to say VHS?
No, VHF was the.
Do you know what VHF and UHF are?
What are you old men talking about?
You were probably living in Pakistan when.
All right,
this
good.
was a
I think he was living in a ball sack at that point.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
In a
He lived there
Pakistani
for
ball
14
sack.
years.
In that ball sack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, he finally escaped.
I
Yeah.
did not want to leave.
When you change, back in the old days, there were two channels you changed,
Like AM, FM?
like round rotary.
Kinda,
sort of
yes.
Yeah, and so one would be UHF.
UHF?
Was that the one
And
with like
VHF.
ABC, NBC, or
Yeah.
was it? And then the other one had like different higher up numbers. Like we had like channel 44.
44.
And that's where like
They would play Gilligan's Island and
Gilligan's
the Stooges.
Island and the Stooges.
Oh, it was like
and
cable?
cartoons.
Yeah, Lost in
it was,
Space.
It was
It's
like
kind
it was
of like cable.
It was like the regular version of cable before cable existed. It was like, oh, there's special channels up here.
But the independents, it would be the independent stations that would buy other programming,
Uh-huh.
old programming, so you'd watch all the reruns on yeah.
And you'd call your
And we'd
friends
sit with our Swanson's family dinner on a TV tray, and we would eat it and carve our Salisbury steaks.
Yeah.
And all of us had big bushes, men and women both.
Yep, and huge penises. Everyone back there had a huge penis.
They had
Yeah.
big penises
Yep.
back then?
Yep.
And
I
people,
feel like
and people
penises-
the only thing anyone wanted back then was a Corvette. That's the only thing anybody wanted.
Right.
Was a Corvette.
I bet penises are bigger now than they've ever been.
That's your
It
perspective
feels it.
because you're
It just
young
feels-
and fresh.
Like, that should be true.
I don't think so.
I think when the races mix,
I think
penises
small.
get
I think
bigger.
thighs are smaller than they used to be.
Yeah.
Thighs are much smaller.
Much smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, the feminine, the ideal woman figure is much skinnier now.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they
No,
those Sweet
no, I
Valley Twins books and stuff.
Wait.
Sweet Valley had those books.
Yeah.
They re-released them, and they all did it. They updated like the references. They did like Ninja Turtles instead of whatever it used to be.
Yeah.
They updated the references, and one of the things they updated is they went from perfect size 6s to perfect size 2s.
Fuck yeah, they did. Fuck yeah, that's right. That's
size
right.
shoes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because huge women are horrifying. If you're over a size 3, I would say,
Why
there's
are you
something
even-
wrong with you.
Yeah.
That's what you get from books like that.
Yeah, that's what you figure out.
So, are you still on Franklin and Bash?
This was my last season. I just finished it 10 days ago.
And you have your podcast?
I know both
indoor?
those guys,
They're great.
Franklin and Bash. I know
Franklin
them both.
and Bash
They're
are
both
great.
nice guys, right?
Yeah, they're great.
super nice guys.
And you have your podcast, which is the Indoor Kids.
With my wife Emily.
That's on the Nerdist
She's
Network.
a perfect size too.
You'll be appearing at the LA Podfest
yes.
this year.
No, that's amazing.
October.
Yeah.
4th.
Walk in the room did not get in.
Walking the Room did not make it.
We didn't
October
make the
4th,
list. That's so
But
weird. We got the
I've heard
first
it's
year.
all the what is it called? Dollop?
Yeah,
Puddle?
The
What is
dollop
it
is going to
called?
be there.
Who knows if the dollop- that'd be
that'd
funny if the
great.
dollop was
What if it was just a dollop?
I don't think
But
the dollop will be
You
there.
know what you should do though is get the
whole-
biggest room possible for the dollop. See if you can get it. See if you can get another theater. See if you can get like a 5,000 seat theater for the dollop.
It's not funny.
What
It's
do you-
hilarious.
So
What do you talk about in the dollop?
I've done 2.
Yeah, what do you talk about?
And 1 I talked about Mike Tyson.
What did you say?
How he shouldn't. It was basically how he shouldn't be popular because he's a fucking rapist and an animal.
He's admitted that he's a rapist.
Yeah, he's a rapist and a horrible person, and he shouldn't.
Admitted and
he shouldn't be a beloved
and convicted.
character.
It's crazy that he is.
It's fucking insane.
The Hangover movies made him like this lovable
Chris Brown
guy.
was on television again the other night.
How does he do it? What's
He was
his secret?
on and people were cheering him.
Yeah.
He came down a flight of stairs. He danced like Michael Jackson. He sang shitty. He's a fucking asshole. And he's on television.
I got into
How
a
does
fight with this girl who's
How
a friend
the
of
fuck
mine.
does that happen?
Don't look at me.
Why do you do that?
I enjoy his music.
You know what?
And I separate it from his lady beating.
Oh my god.
You like
so
his
does his
music?
lady. So does his lady.
Didn't they break up?
Yeah, they just broke up.
Oh.
He's so cute.
Right?
That's
the thing. He is the most
cute.
endearing, cute lady puncher out there.
Oh my god, he's the worst.
Okay.
His abs to his neck. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah.
We also need to say we have new shirts.
Yeah, we literally just came from the garage where there are the zombie shirt in men and women's. Fucking there's a Wink women's shirt now. Which no men, just women. Lemons.
No
Just
lemons?
get in there.
There's a brand new
It's a
live
whole new. There's a brand new
podcast
podcast.
up.
Yeah.
We had Dana Gould and Jimmy Pardo on this Tuesday, so that's up in the store. You can get. And I'm just going to officially say my release date is June 8th for the album because I can't deal with the fucking iTunes, whatever the fuck is happening.
June
What's
8th.
happening?
It's
Shame
so needlessly complicated, but I need to get. I released my album to a bunch of distributors and it's supposed to come out June 8th, but I withheld it from iTunes because they're supposed to feature it, but they need to hear it first. And I just need to get a code from this company, and they won't give me the code, so I can't get iTunes to hear it.
The
So it's just
company
like-
that recorded it or whatever?
No, just the company that I'm distributing it through.
Oh.
So they provide you with a code for your album, so when everybody sells it, it is registered.
Oh, geez.
So I can't get. They're like, yeah, last week, no, next week, and it just keeps going on and on. So I think it's going to release without iTunes. I don't know what else to do. I can't keep holding it back. It's like I'm not going to hold it back till fucking August because someone does another shit together. It's not worth it. So June 8th. Yeah.
Yep.
There's-
And the Monarchs record will give you a date next weekend. And,
And,
we're going to release a single called "Murder Your Summer," and the record's called "Black Sweater Massacre," and that'll be out July 31st.
All right. So we'll be right back.
Or not.
Or not. Who knows? You still going to be here?
Yeah. Or no.
Oh, he's going to stay. Welcome back to Walk in the Room. My name's Greg Barron.
I'm Dave Anthony.
I'm Kumail Nanjiani.
Oh my God.
The new host of The Dollop.
Yeah.
The Dollop
Holy
just got
shit.
recast.
Just got
How
fucking
do you feel
recast.
about that?
Huh?
I'm fine with it.
I feel good.
It
You
wasn't-
know.
it wasn't-
You
getting any
should.
traction.
I like the idea. Of you, I like the idea of you, like 2 episodes in, giving up the host, like allowing other people already to host.
Yeah.
Guest hosts on the Dollop.
It's like the soup. Give it to somebody else.
Yeah, I could do
Getting
that.
some
Yeah,
else
you
to do.
know.
Maybe it's time to pass.
Joel
it back.
McHale.
Yeah,
Joel
I've
McHale-
actually only done one officially because the one I released on the Walking the Room feed, and then the other one. So it's really just one official one.
How many people listen to it, David?
I can't tell because I
Oh,
didn't.
you
I
asked
don't
him.
buy
I
that.
think called you
plan.
David.
I'm never gonna know how many people
David.
listen.
Why?
Do you
I
go
don't
by
care.
David when you do the Dollop? You should.
No.
You should be David Anthony.
Why?
Yeah, no,
It
you
should be
It's just different.
The Dollop
So
with
much
David.
hostility to the
No, no,
dollop.
no.
Is it called
I love
David's
the Dollop.
Dollop?
It's just called the dollop. With
It's
David
not
Anthony.
hostility. I'm
Not
proud-
David's Dollop?
I'm
No.
proud.
I thought about it, but it sounded too like goofy.
I'm proud of the Dollop, and I'll be probably putting out a Dollop T-shirt in the Astoria merchandise
Honestly,
show.
it's a little spermy sounding to me. Dollop.
That's all right.
It feels a little like dribbly.
It's actually
thing-
ass.
What it is? No, no, no. That's not what it is. It's when a lady gets excited and just leaves a dollop
Yeah,
of
she leaves a
cream.
dollop.
She's
A
very excited.
dollop of cream?
Yeah,
A lot of young girls.
It's
see-
okay. It's
like-
okay.
Like they're,
It's nature. What do you say?
Look, it's not.
dollop of
It's
cream?
Yeah,
Well,
like,
it's nature. We're discussing nature
I
right
think
now.
we were
Horrifying.
talking about people going to maybe a film and seeing Ryan Gosling and just leaving a dollop. You know what I mean?
Just
woman
like a
just leaving
happy
Have you
dollop.
seen the reviews of his new movie? Which I
Is that the one that?
like? I want to bathe in his.
Is that
movie.
the
I'm
motorbike
so
movie?
Fucking excited. Yeah. No.
No.
The new one coming out that is made by the guy who made.
Did
Drive.
it? Did it air at Cannes? Is that why the reviews?
I think it's.
No, when I
Nicholas Refn
No,
or
also,
whatever?
I just asked if that movie aired at
I know
Cannes.
you did. It was okay. You're old. You're old.
Did it premiere at Cannes?
I don't know. I just know.
Where
that
would there be reviews? It hasn't come out
Because
yet,
there's
has
been
it?
a couple screenings.
Here, I'll fix it for you. Did it premiere at Cannes?
Sure.
Yeah.
But what about
Okay.
at Cannes?
And it was screened, and there was just one review. A guy said there were people yelling at it
Why?
because it's so violent. And there's an Oedipal thing involved, and there were people yelling, people going, oh, like getting upset. And there's a couple of reviews, and it's either getting 5 stars or 1 star, but nothing in between.
Here's the thing. In the last film by this team, the guy that made Drive and
Nicholas Refn.
right? He kicked somebody's head into a fine mist.
Yeah.
So you're either down with that brand,
I'm down with it.
like when somebody turns
It's
somebody's head into fucking
fantastic.
spray paint, or
The scene with Albert Brooks, and I don't want to do spoilers, but when he like shakes his hand and
Yeah.
it's like, it's over, it's already over. That's such a fucking great
Yeah.
scene. It's a great movie.
no,
It's
he's
a
a good
great-
and he's a good actor. This is the one where the only line in the trailer is, "Do you want to fight?"
Yeah. Have you seen the trailer?
No.
Oh my god, it's so fucking great. The only line is at the end. He just looks at the guy and goes, "Do you want to fight?"
That's
It's so
great.
fucking. It's just like it looks like Drive times 4.
I want to see the Gordon Levitt movie.
Oh right, and I want to see Grown Ups too.
Okay.
I mean,
Whoa.
we just have
Wait a minute,
different
that's not-
feelings.
I don't
Okay,
feel like
he's
that.
walking, he's the room. They work together.
come on.
What I like about Ryan Gosling is he's got like an indie face with a mainstream body, you know? Like he's got something for everybody. Because he's
Right,
like...
he's
Yeah.
got, and then he's also got that voice, that fucking, like anyone that talks like he does, like where his register is, like it's.
Yeah, his band has like a couple of really good songs.
What?
too.
His band?
Yeah,
he
he's got
plays
a band.
music. I've seen him.
It's disappointing. I don't like the.
No. You would
Listen
dig
to
it.
it. He's got
It's
like
not
a-
bad.
Jared Leto's new band has got a new album out. It's pretty exciting.
Not
No,
30
dude,
Seconds
can I
to
tell you
Mars?
something? 30 Seconds to
Yeah,
Mars. 30 Seconds to Mars is huge.
I know, but not that good.
No, but huge.
I know.
Well, I mean,
I
like,
saw-
they're
I saw-
enormous, right?
They're
turned
bigger
on-
than his film career
I was
ever
flipping
was.
through. Yeah, I think they are. I was flipping through channels,
and he's apparently a nice guy.
and
Word on
and
the
he was on
street.
Kimmel, and there couldn't have been more screaming girls.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they were like they
And
were wanting
Angelo.
to tear their vaginas off and throw them.
and
Just-
Angela.
really?
Dollops everywhere.
God damn it. Yeah, I mean, the music. I listened to it. I was like, I wonder what these guys sound like. And I don't want to know what they sound
What
like.
do they sound
anymore.
like?
They're just. It's just like. It's got like an 80s influence, sort of, but it's just fucking ordinary. It's just ordinary music. It's
Okay.
not. There's nothing about it. You go, this is really.
You know, it lives in that like same area as like it's like there's a not Fall Out Boy, but like the bands around Fall Out Boy's time and Angels and Airwaves and like it's sort of epic.
Or
It's
Angels and
epic
Demons,
boy
the
rock.
movie
It's,
what's
it's like
that one
epic
called?
boy rock.
My Chemical Romance, like that kind of stuff.
Kind of in that area, yeah.
Here's
It's
something.
kind of like Angels in the Outfield, the movie. It's a little
So-
like Angels
okay.
in
Yeah, it's a lot like Angels.
Anything
It's
with
also-
Angels.
or the Angels baseball team.
Or
Very much like that.
Angel, the Buffy spin-off.
Yes.
A lot
Right,
like that.
right.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Angels with Dirty Faces, that movie.
No, you lost me.
the Angel with Dirty Faces.
You guys
We're
would
gonna
get it
cut
on
the
your
classic
UHF
film.
or VHF or whatever.
We're gonna cut all this hostility.
We take all the hostility out. You see. We take
So the
all
podcast is 30 seconds long.
Yeah, it's not very long. So today I saw someone tweet something about Nickelback, and I was like, "Aren't we done?" I mean, are we
It's
done?
t-
Were they
it's
ripping
time.
on
But so
Nickelback?
here's what happens. Someone just made a comment about Nickelback,
You
and I
can't
was
do
like,
any Nickelback jokes.
"Are we done?" It was like in 2000 was when they broke. Are we done? So I go to their. I go. When did they break?
It'd be
So
great
I
if it
go
was,
to the
just, it was
Wikipedia.
just Nickelback releasing their record. It was them.
I go to.
You guys.
I go to Wikipedia
Oh, you
to
do?
read to see when their album came out first, and then I was going to tweet, "You guys, let's wrap it up with the Nickelback."
Nickelback.
And then I go and I'm like reading and I read and then I read a quote from the lead singer and he was like, "I just wanted to be big, so at the time I watched every popular video." And we just copied that, and I was like, "Fuck you! Keep going at Nickelback. Keep having at them."
When did they end? 2000?
Like they were, he simply went, "I want to make the most corporate music
Yeah.
ever." No, they started
It
in
worked
'95,
for
but they
them.
didn't really break until 2000. They're still making music.
Oh, they are?
That dude's, I think he married Avril Lavigne. The singer with the.
I know
Chad
Avril
Kroger.
Lavigne is.
Yeah, that's
Kroger.
yeah, Kroger. Yeah.
I never got her appeal.
And Chad Kruger is a friend of mine. Just a different guy.
Different guy, but he's also in Nickelback.
Played catcher for the
Dodgers.
Rangers. Played with the Dodgers. but he
I
played with the
caught
Rangers.
one of his foul balls.
He caught one of the only Nolan
Strains of
Ryan.
incurable gonorrhea.
That's
At a
not what I
baseball
finished-
game?
No,
Yeah.
I was going to say Nolan Ryan's no hitter, but yes, also gonorrhea. Much more interesting story. I feel. I think you're right.
I
Yeah.
caught one of his foul balls at a Giants game.
He's a good guy.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And now
He's
he
a-
owns a string of car dealerships. It's not a bad life.
What is it with
I
athletes
didn't
and
really
car
catch
dealerships?
it.
What happened?
Did it catch you?
Here's what happened.
Did it hit you in the shoulder?
we're with my family, my uncle and my dad and cousins, and a foul ball comes over.
Chad Kruger hit it.
Chad Kruger hits
We
it.
went to Redwood High School, which is the high school I went to.
And me,
Not to be
And-
confused with the singer of Nickelback.
Right. Also, Maz Jobrani went to my high school.
that's a great fucking thing to bring up right now. And
Graduated from Redwood High
it's
School.
great.
Grew up in
It's
Tiburon.
like doing a podcast with
love-
a guy who just screams out words that don't have any meaning.
Like philanthropy.
Sure. So me and another guy go up to catch it,
Sternum.
and he kind of catches it first, like it hits his palm.
This
And
other
at the
guy.
Yeah, and at the same
Yeah.
time, I grab it, and I pull it, and I come away with it. And I'm like holding it, and I'm
Is
like,
he pissed?
here's where it gets bad. If I today, like I was like 19, I was really young.
You were 19.
I think so. If it was today and I was older, I would have just given the dude the ball.
Yeah.
Because he had a 2-year-old kid or a 3-year-old kid or maybe
Oh,
more.
dude, you don't want to tell the
Five.
story about yourself. They
This is
tell the
my
story about
past.
yourself.
You do. Oh, did you do any bad shit in your past, or what's your deal?
I mean, I made a few mistakes, but I don't think I bullied a
Yeah.
child.
So
He was
I didn't
not-
bully a child.
I don't think I
Yeah.
took a
He
I
baseball
took it from the
from a
adult. I didn't
child.
take it from a child. I took it from the adult.
An adult with a child.
A woman came down, an usher, and one of the ball players came over and gave him a ball.
Well, so they got two balls because they saw
Well,
that
then I was like,
rightfully it was
I
the
was
other
like, I
guy's.
look at my uncle and I go, I should have given him that, right? And he goes, yeah, you should have given it to him, but they're fine. They got a ball, but I was going to give it to him, but.
But they know that ball didn't do anything. That's a new ball. It didn't hit anybody's bat. Your ball was hit by Chad Kruger
Chad
or whatever.
Kruger.
I know, that's the
Chad
thing.
Kruger.
I think that makes it worth less.
I played football.
He wasn't a good catcher.
He wasn't a good ball player. He was one of those guys that you were like, how are you staying in the major
I'm
leagues?
sure
he
he
was
was.
just around. He was a big guy, very nice. He played football at Redwood, but he was not a good ball player.
No.
Nobody that came from Redwood that played professional baseball was very good, but they ended up having nice lives. Buddy Biancalana
Buddy Biancalana
played for the Kansas City Royals.
It's almost a punchline.
Right. He got to play shortstop in the World Series, but the thing that was famous about him is that every single night during the World Series, David Letterman would go,
Buddy Biancalana.
Buddy Biancalana.
Not only for the World Series, he did it for months.
for months. Just
kept saying
just
his
grabbed
name.
his name, Buddy
Just-
Biancalana.
Oh, like he did with Oprah, Uma Oprah.
and the guy who was the guy who ran the UN for a while. He also had a funny
Kofi
name.
Annan.
It wasn't Kofi
Butchers
Annan.
Gali.
Yes, he did Butchers
yeah,
Gali
yeah,
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was he from? Butchers Gali. That sounds like
I have some guesses, but it's gonna sound racist.
Indiana.
Portland? Portland?
I was gonna say the
Idaho.
South, but I don't want to stereotype. Butchers Gali.
So you can come. Okay, so
I can come.
here's the thing. If you go to Disneyland and in your party is a person who is handicapped,
Oh, I heard about this.
Ah, fuck! I heard about this.
Yeah. You know what?
you can get to the front of the line.
Okay, but I have something worse.
Hang on.
Well, tell 'em-
Well, let's just set
yeah.
this up.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell the story.
But there's a place. Let's say you don't have a. Let's say you're not fortunate enough to have a handicapped person in your life, or no one in your family is afflicted with autism
Yeah.
or something like that. And you think to yourself, well, shit, I'd like to get to the front of the line, but I don't want to pay for it because you can pay for escorts at Disneyland,
Yeah.
and they're $300 an hour.
Well, you
I
get
wanna
to fuck
say
them, though, right?
You
We're
can
talking
get
about
an
escorts,
escort.
right? We're talking about
No, that's a different.
Yeah, you're
no,
getting
you guys
confused.
have
Where
that
do you-
confused.
they have like a
that's
fuck,
that's
like
that's
a
for
fucking
you.
300 an hour sounds pretty reasonable. That's
I mean,
about industry
are there
standard.
guys-
hotels or
you
is it
guys
just
have
like
that
a
mixed up
pod?
with your-
Is there a pod, like a fuck pod, where you take them?
No, this is not. No, it's not a fuck pod. Anyway, there's a place now, I guess we're currently online, where you can, and these people have put themselves out there. You can rent
A
Handicap person?
handicapped or retarded
I don't
or,
like the name of the
or an
company.
autistic person. They will
I
say.
don't think they're called retarded anymore. Just so you know.
But that's the code.
The name of the
That's
company
the
is-
code. Well, if you want a discount code.
Where are you renting them?
It's renttoretard.com.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god!
It's so absurd, but it's real. No, but apparently you can pay people to. You can. There's a black market online where you can essentially purchase for a few
What do you mean
hours.
a black market? Is it like on Craigslist, or is there like a or
There's a
rent
like
a
it.
special person?
There's a service.
It's a service.
It's a wheelchair kid. You get a wheelchair kid
That's
for
right.
a few hours. I don't see a problem with it because you get to go to the front of the line, and a kid gets to go to Disney World.
That's how they see it. That's how they
That
see
kid's going to Disney World every other day.
Okay, you want to hear the topper to that?
it. Yeah.
So someone posted this story on Reddit, and the first comment that was up was, "I work at Disneyland. This happens all the time, but there's something worse.
Fuck pod.
There are people who are completely healthy and normal
Yeah.
Oh,
who show up
I know this.
and then act like they've had a stroke or they can't walk well, and they do like my leg doesn't function, and they like start dragging their body around, and then they put them in wheelchairs and they get to go to the front of the line.
Yeah.
So they're perfectly healthy people acting like there's something wrong with them to get to the front of the line to take a ride at a fucking theme park.
Holy
You are
shit.
so going to
You're-
hell.
First off, you're so awesome. If you listen to our show, and I can only imagine you are in our number because, my God, that is the listener.
Yeah.
My
as you and I know him.
in-laws, I don't want to say who, but someone in their family, someone I know, went to Disney World and did that. They like sat in a
Shut
wheelchair,
up.
got wheeled around
You
all
know
day in
this
front of the
person.
line. Not
Listen,
well, but I do know
If
this
you
person,
need
yeah.
to do that to go to the teacups, you need a real long, hard look.
What I'll
right?
do is I'll walk up and I'll say I need a wheelchair, and they'll go, why? And I'll go, there's something wrong with my dick, and I'll just keep screaming it over and over and over again.
What happens to
until they
me
give
is
a
somebody
wheelchair.
says, "Do you want to go to Disneyland?" and I act retarded, so we don't get to go.
You don't act like anything. You act like yourself. Whoever has someone who is mentally handicapped in their family has forever stopped listening to this podcast.
Yeah, I hate that I said rent a retard. I feel bad. I don't like that word.
good.
It's,
It's
not,
not
a
good
good
for
word.
anybody.
It's not a good word.
It's not a good word. And,
I've
but-
turned around. I've turned on it. I used to be like whatever, but now I'm like, all right, I won't say it. I get it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've
You
said-
don't want to
say it.
offend people, but it. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we
Yeah.
will.
You're,
we'll
but
bleep
it's
it out.
totally fair to call you a fucking
Well,
idiot.
here's the thing.
Yeah?
The word retard means to slow down.
And
Yeah, but that's
And-
not how it's used. That's not how. When you call someone a retard, you're not saying.
well, I think niggardly
Well,
is
no,
a
but
word,
re-
correct? That
But that's okay to say. You can say niggardly all day long. Yeah.
No, but to retard.
All day
means-
long?
To retard.
You can say niggardly. You can say sand niggardly all day long.
Holy cow! I won't be saying that.
Oh my god.
I won't be saying that.
Why?
But I will say. Well, no. If something retards, it slows down, right?
Well, there is fire.
But you're not saying
there's fire
retards.
retardant
Yeah.
materials. So
Right.
Yeah, but you don't call someone.
And they
a-
are stupid.
Oh jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
It's a
god.
comedy show. It's a comedy show. It was a comedy show. It's now just a hate circle.
Is this how it is every time? This is what it's like.
It's actually
like
this is
that.
actually so much better.
Oh, it's
than
tame.
usually.
Great.
Yeah.
We're horrible people.
But we're trying not
get
to be.
that.
That's the struggle.
I
of
did,
walking in the room.
before I
Better
met you,
ourselves.
if I only knew you from online, Dave,
Yeah, I'm trying to change that.
I would not like you.
Yeah,
But I already knew you when I.
I'm trying to.
You pick fights with people.
I've stopped picking fights.
Do you know how many times I will sometimes every once in a while look at his feed and then I have to stop, look away, and remind myself this is maybe one of my
I've stopped doing
one
it.
of my best friends.
Yeah.
I've
Like I have to go to
stopped
myself.
I see
I have to
you-
remind myself of a kindness that he was showing me because I was like, wow.
Our friend, we have a friend that you met through me, Ben David,
Yeah.
and you bait him so much online. You like try and like pick at
Who's
him.
this?
It's a friend of ours.
I think he says stuff about certain movies.
Yeah, and then you like jump on him.
Well, he says it like Star Trek is the greatest film ever. And it's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, and then you like jump on him, and I'm like, all right, this is gonna get bad.
I've stopped doing that though.
Okay.
The only time I've done it in the past 2 weeks was to you. I said something to me, and I was like, I shouldn't do this. It's too funny. I have to.
I don't mind.
I know, but I did
never
the
care.
other
But
day.
what did you say?
I don't remember.
I remember I was not in a position where I could respond.
You did respond.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I said something about Gordon Ramsay and how he's always surprised that the food in the first act is terrible.
Yeah.
And I was like, he should watch his own show. And you were like,
said-
it's called being
It's called being in the moment.
Yeah, you should try act. Don't you act? And I said, yeah, that's what I do whenever I pretend I like you.
Yeah, and then I said,
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. Whoa, this is like living
Yeah,
tweets, you
we're-
guys.
Living tweets.
Living tweets.
Which I think I also used to be referred to as conversation.
It used to be.
So, I am trying to not be as mean on Twitter.
You know what the thing is? If we're talking about your Twitter feed, this is the thing that I find frustrating about it is that like anyone who meets you and anyone who knows you, especially me, I sort of feel this way a little bit with Marin, is like that guy's like. He's great. You don't know, but then if you look at your Twitter feed, you go, "That's hard to like." Maybe he's not so. I mean, like you are.
Right,
no, but I think
you're one of the. You're
You're
even
acting
nicer.
You're acting like I'm not trying to change it.
No. I'm just saying in the past. I'm saying in the past. I do know that you're trying to change it. I'm just saying in the past.
Listen, if you get into a fake fight with me, I don't think anything's wrong with that.
I'm
fine.
And I'm
the
just
deal.
as dumb as my tweets.
Here's what I would say about it. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's really easy, and even if it's at you, we're not really fighting, but other people see that as
I think
who
people
you are.
know
Like you bait your followers all the time.
I do sometimes.
You fuck with your followers like
Yeah.
I think more than anyone I've seen. Like you just say like pizza's fucking horse shit, and anybody who doesn't think so is an idiot, and then you just go on, and it's like God,
and
how
then
many
people
are
get
screaming
angry.
at you?
Yeah,
and also
get
like
angry.
your Amy Mann fights are awesome.
Wait, those are
Like your
fake fights.
we're good. But they're
fights.
great. They're like super funny and they're smart and like it's really fucked up Noel Coward for Twitter, but it's good. It's good, but yeah, it's hard.
But I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Why? I think fake fights are fine.
Because my persona is too mean as compared to who I really am.
Which is a fact. I think the point I was trying to make is, in the past, it's weird how actually nice you are. Like, if you meet Mark Maron, you go, well, he's not unlike his tweets. Hard to get to know. Sometimes says some sweet things. I'm not really sure where I stand with him, honestly, until you really, really know him. Upon first meeting you and spending any time with you, you're like, wow, this guy's really fucking nice. His whole thing must be an act. But if you don't know it, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I
that's
think
what
a lot
I'm
of
saying.
people
That
don't
part of
know
you is
it.
not on display
Sure.
on Twitter. Not that it needs to be, but you know.
But I still block people.
Whereas, like, if you follow Jen,
do you?
Yeah. If someone unfollows me, I just go block them.
How do you find out when they unfollow
Because
you?
you have a thing that comes every day to say how many. I have a little thing that says how many people unfollowed me that day.
Really? You signed up for a service?
No, you follow that. You follow that.
Oh, and then it
Thing,
tells
and then
you.
it just sends a tweet every day.
Okay.
That's funny. And then I go look at them and I just block them all because I think it's funny.
so they can never follow you again.
Yeah.
What if they unfollowed you accidentally? Sometimes those things.
Part of
Sometimes
the
that
fucking
happens.
deal,
Shouldn't have made a
right?
mistake.
Oops.
Know what I mean? Sometimes haven't you found that you suddenly?
Yeah, I've actually unfollowed people. I don't know how it
Yeah,
happened.
sometimes it happens on the phones. That's
Oh, yeah,
that's
it
easy.
happens
It
to
happens
me.
on the phone all the time. Matt Nathanson was like, "What happened with us?" I'm like, "What? I love your tweets."
Yeah, because I have a lot of people who like into video games who follow me. So if I say something,
And they're pretty.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Look, I played a lot of video games. There's no greater display of how horrible humanity is than Xbox Live.
Oh, sure, of
It's
course.
just like
What is
so fucking racist and
you can talk to people
sexist.
random, like
Oh, yeah.
It's
random people.
insane what happens in there.
Really?
It's unfucking believable.
Because it's the anonymity of Twitter, but you also get a real reaction from someone. Like you can call someone. Like when I would play Call of Duty, I stopped because every third game someone would be like, "Oh, you're probably really good at this." Huh? I'm like, "Oh, come on, I don't need to hear this." You know, like
Because you're of your name.
because of my accent.
Oh,
they
your
could
accent.
tell. Yeah. So it would happen all the time. So I stopped playing.
But you guys are genetically engineered to be better at video
Sure,
games,
we're
correct?
better at that. Yeah. I mean, we are better at programming.
Rape.
Running
Whoa,
7-Elevens.
that's weird.
I was gonna go rape. That's not one of the stereotypes. Although
No.
Indians make them.
I know
leaks.
you're
No.
part of the
It's
world.
not my part of the world. It's
I know
fucking
you guys
India.
hate
But,
each other.
but
I know,
when you guys get mad,
Pakistan, it's unreported.
When you guys get mad, you
What?
stab your girlfriends 20 or 30 times.
No, we throw acid on their faces.
Oh my god!
There is a difference.
Do you know I was friends with that dude? Briefly.
Oh yeah, the guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah, but he also was.
oh yeah, that guy.
He was, but his first rise to fame was he was in the Budweiser commercials. Remember the Budweiser commercials
Yeah.
where they would say, "What was it?
What's up?
What's up?" Yeah, and then
Oh, he was the Indian. What's up?
yeah.
I
He was-
remember.
yeah.
That was him.
So you knew that guy?
He came in on. He was going to be.
People might not know what we're talking about.
He was going to be in the pilot of The Lemur. It's a guy. Is an actor who was in 40-year-old version.
He's one of the two Indian guys. He's the younger Indian guy. He's funny in that movie.
He's a funny guy. It was a funny guy.
The other guy is this guy Jerry Bednob, and then I don't know this more.
Jerry Bednob's an old school stand-up comic.
Yeah, but so this guy had a problem with a lady and he threw acid in her face.
No.
He stabbed her.
He killed her and her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend,
right?
I think so. I think it was just her.
I'm confusing it with OJ maybe, but he did.
He stabbed her a bunch of times.
He killed one.
Many
and then he
times.
went to jail. But the cool thing is, he's going to be in Hangover 3.
Which is where everybody
it did
goes.
Great for Tyson.
It's just where you go. Chris Brown be in it.
That fucking trailer is so heinous.
I haven't seen it.
There's a fucking hilarious scene where a giraffe gets his head torn off by a freeway overpass. There's nothing funny about that.
Because
it's just
giraffes are adorable.
Well, that's the thing. They're adorable. They're like a nice animal. You're like, oh, who wants to see a giraffe be destroyed?
Maybe the people that go to Hangover 3. I like.
Yeah,
you know what? I want it to be. I
want it to be good. I thought the first one was fucking great.
All three of those guys are super nice. So
I like those guys.
I always wanted to do well.
Todd Phillips has made some good movies.
Craig Mazin, not so much.
Yeah.
Who's Craig Mazin?
He's the guy who co-wrote it.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know Craig Mazin, but I do. But I don't know that much.
He's known as a douchebag.
I don't know. I don't know much about the director either, but I like all three of those guys.
Yeah,
I like them a lot.
This one's getting terrible reviews, so I don't know.
You know what? Not to say, but horror movies and comedies always get terrible reviews, even if they go on to become classics.
Okay,
It's true.
Evil Dead,
Yeah.
fantastic. First two.
Yeah.
33, yeah,
It's
good.
fine.
I like 3.
Yeah.
The remake had no joy. There was no of that tongue in cheek, and
it's
so to me
totally
it was
different.
it's just a horror movie.
No, it's totally different.
But you're right about what
look
you're
at,
saying.
The Thing was horribly reviewed when it came out. I see movies like
The
MacGruber.
original Thing or the
It's
remake?
apparently had
No, the original.
MacGruber's apparently having an amazing second life.
It should, because MacGruber, I went on AV
Hilarious.
Club, and Wanderlust and MacGruber both got terrible reviews, and they're fucking great movies.
Well-
The Thing, the John Carpenter Thing, is one of my favorite horror movies, and I've seen so many horror movies. Terrible reviews when it came out. Horror
The
and
Thing?
comedy, yeah.
I can't.
When it
that's
came out,
shocking.
I read an interview with John Carpenter where all he talked about was how that pissed him off, like it broke his heart when that movie came out and
Really?
everyone shat on it. Yeah,
It's such a good movie.
I don't know, but those
Office
two,
Space, terrible reviews, didn't open well, didn't do well.
Right,
Didn't
Office
know.
Space is like the
Classic.
ultimate example of a
Yeah,
Zoolander
amazing movie.
Zoolander was a bomb,
Yeah.
bombity bomb, and then it had a big life afterwards.
Zoolander
And people
is
yell at Zoolander all the time at
Wow.
Ben.
I
like,
yell at it, just you.
Well,
I yell at
Zoolander!
Zoolander. What's up?
Is that how you handle negative criticism? By saying,
hey, look at Office Space. That's what I say.
Do you now,
don't even know.
do you still because you engage on Twitter? Do you look at your YouTube comments? Do you do any of that stuff? Do you read reviews?
YouTube is
About
the
you
bottom
personally?
of the barrel.
I fucking read everything.
Why?
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
But doesn't it
I
hurt?
read everything.
Do you hold
Well,
your
okay,
cat?
here's-
Do you hold your cat really tight? Like,
Yeah,
pet
and
it?
she's just
Because you do seem like somebody whose feelings would be hurt
Yeah,
by somebody
I'm a
saying
sensitive
something.
guy.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
here's
And I
the
mean that in a
thing.
nice way.
only recently have I seen any. Because after you get, a certain number of followers, the first few thousand you have are all people who love you, and then after
Right.
that you end up doing stuff like if I do the Jesselnick offensive, I'm going to get a lot of people who are not necessarily my people,
Right.
So I see some of that. It's still overwhelmingly pretty positive because it's still mostly people who sort of sought me out, so they like me.
Right.
But so it bothers me a little bit, but not really that much because it's not that much, but it's there. I mean, I see negative stuff every day.
But it's commonplace. It's so incredibly commonplace now. It's going to be there whether you know it know it or not. It almost seems like it does seem to be meaningless.
Yeah,
doesn't
because there's
seem
so
to have
much of it?
Well, so it doesn't seem to have an effect. People still like you. When you go to perform places, people still like you. Regardless of what anything somebody says to you that's shitty.
That's because
it's like
they
we're
can't-
talking about with these movies.
I'll
It's
tell
like,
you-
They
okay.
can't take away a vote.
Yeah, you
know
can't
what I mean?
unfavorite
Right.
it.
They can't
Yeah.
take away. They used to have a fan.
You know what a good.
But it used to be if they could get you to your self-confidence, but it used to be if somebody wrote something shitty about you, if an article was written about you, it would have some power. Whereas now it has no
It's
power.
just noise.
Well,
It's just
too
noise.
Many, there's too many people doing
Well,
it.
that's what it is. I had a buddy who got, I think I told you, I had a friend who got a terrible review. he'd done something up in Portland at the festival and at Bridgetown, and he would say somebody just shit all over him. Really fucking mean, really mean. And he called me. He's young comic. He's upset.
Oh yeah.
He called me
And I
and
saw
talked to him,
that
and I
set.
said
What
to
was
him,
that?
I saw the set. I know what he's talking about. I know what the review was about.
"Yeah,
Was the set bad?
It wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't worthy of being destroying someone.
Guys,
Well,
you
you
shit
know,
all over him."
especially with
But
comedy.
but what I said to him when he called me, I said, "Oh my God, I feel so bad. Did you see that review that they wrote about fucking Kyle when he was at South by Southwest?"
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, "No," and I go, "Because it didn't fucking happen. It doesn't. Nobody saw anything. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody's paying attention."
Plus, there's like with comedy blogs, it's a lot of like there are certain people that you can't make fun of, say
Yeah.
anything negative about,
Yeah.
and there's certain people that are fair game. It's weird. But I also like Veep, which is I love that show on HBO.
Yep.
And I was a little bit in the first episode this season, so I went, and it's fucking great, and it's been an amazing season of this show. I go in the comments, and it's all these people like, no, the humor of the show comes from this, and they've gone away from that. I'm like, you're telling Chris Morris, who did Four Lions and Brass Eye, he's a genius, Armando Iannucci, who created Alan Partridge. You're telling these fucking geniuses where humor comes from on this amazing show. So I'm
Yep.
like, there's always
Have you watched
somebody.
it?
Did you see what happened to Zombieland?
Have you watched Veep?
No, I watched it.
What happened to Zombieland?
So
It's
so
pretty
they made,
good.
So they
I
made
like
Veep is
Veep,
great. I think season 2
Yeah,
has
I've heard
been
it's great. I'll watch it.
fantastic.
So
I saw you in it.
They made
You were not good.
They made Zombieland on Amazon.
You know, I was up against a lot of heavy hitters.
You were not good.
Did you know that Zombieland is like treated like The Godfather by a section of our world? Like
The movie?
The original one.
it's just a good movie. It's like
It's a
that's
great
funny.
movie.
that-
It's a great
I like
movie.
it.
Yeah, I
But
like it
there
too.
are people that are like, this is the greatest movie. And so when they said they were making Zombieland, there was this giant uproar of like, you better not use the same characters. You Woody Harrelson, and like just going fucking crazy. And I'm like, what's happening? It's a good movie, but you can also still make.
Because I did see that the creators were pissed off about it. I didn't realize.
So they made it, and it had some flaws, but the lead was problematic, but the reaction to it was so fucking over the top. Like it wasn't like, yeah, it doesn't work for me. It was like someone had kicked someone's baby in the face.
Oh.
Like they just lost their fucking minds.
That's crazy.
So you actually couldn't tell if the show just wasn't good enough, or if the fucking babies couldn't handle that their precious Zombieland had been recreated. Like it was so fucking. And so yeah, that's what the creator said. He went on Twitter. He went, "You guys just fucking blew it. You could have had more Zombieland, but
Yeah.
you were like insane children, and they killed it."
That's what's amazing.
Is that right?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could just ignore it. Like I want there to be a Ghostbusters 3. Even if it sucks, that doesn't change that 1 is awesome.
Yeah.
You know, like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was a horrible movie, but I still love the first 3. I'm okay with them going back and doing this because to me there's no sanctity. We just make stuff.
I'm a Trekkie. I love all the. I love
Yeah,
all the
what'd you
fucking
think
shows.
of Into
I don't
Darkness?
like the new Start. They're not my. I just don't like the tone. Like
It's not your brand.
Okay.
It's not your tone.
But I'm also like, well, I still have all the other. I have all the old
it doesn't
stuff.
ruin
I don't
anything.
need it. But there are people that are like, like losing their minds.
Yeah, sure.
And it's like you
Well,
guys,
it's-
will end, and then they'll make new ones, and
Here's
they'll
the
be
thing.
different.
Oh,
And
Here's
it's
the
yeah.
thing. We're also in a time period now where we're on our fucking 4th Superman, right? We're on our how many Spider-Mans we have now? You know, like
37.
Like people are starting to. And
How
now
many
people are-
times do I have to see Uncle Ben die?
I know.
Few years, I have to see a different Uncle Ben
And
die.
it's just another tour de farce for an old actor.
We
that
know
you
what
like.
happens.
Here
yeah.
we go.
You get great
Who
actor.
died? Here comes Sheen. It's like who's
Just
coming
start.
next?
He's already Spider-Man.
Jesus.
We know what happens.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck. All right.
Why don't they just make one? Anyway, so I think now people are starting to understand like it's just going to happen. It doesn't matter what your precious thing is. And for the people that jump, like when they fucking, when Michael Keaton was cast as Batman, literally you thought they were going to impeach the president. Like it was such news. And of course, then it went fine.
He was great.
He was
He
great.
was
He was really
great as
good.
Batman.
Yeah, Daniel Craig has been a fine James Bond. Will
He's
he
been
be?
great.
No one's going to be Sean Connery. That was just that was
The
a
only
thing.
bad Batman was Louis Anderson.
And that
was
and
weird.
I would even say go back and watch it. Go back and watch it.
Give him another shot.
Yeah, he just is a different point of view. You have to get into what the Louis mindset is if you're going to dig that
He's
shit.
not as spry.
He's
Him
not as
coming
spry.
down the bat pole does take a while longer.
Yep. But it's just as gay as old Batman.
I gotta say, I'm really surprised that you read all your shit.
Yeah, I read everything.
I am too.
Because I would just be like, because at some point, there's just so many voices. Like,
Oh,
because
yeah.
how many followers? You have like 100,000 followers or something like that.
Yeah.
So at some point, there's just so many voices. Like you can't
Oh
even.
yeah. I mean, I miss a lot, but I'll have a moment where I like check and I'll just read as many as I can if I have time. But and then you'll see sometimes someone says something racist or something to me, I'll retweet it.
How do you know if you have that many followers? How do you know? Do you have a list of your friends so that you can go? Here's where Dave's talking. Like, how do you know when Mark? If you have, you don't follow. That's how many.
I don't
friends-
follow
how
that
many
many people.
I follow a lot of people.
I don't follow that many people.
So when I tweet at him, yeah, he sees it in your timeline.
I also have that thing where if I follow somebody and they tweet at me, then I get a thing. It tells me.
It goes, hey,
Hey, Dave Anthony's trying to start
Hey!
shit again.
Dave's fucking stirring the pot.
Dave's at it again.
God damn it, you guys! I'm trying to change.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
trying to be a better person.
I know you're gonna fucking get. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your fucking knife and you're gonna put it in that margin. You're gonna spread it. The love.
What?
The love.
What does that fucking mean?
You're gonna take.
Did you say margarine?
You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah.
Is that an analogy?
Yeah, not even kind of. It just had some words bashed together. Spread.
You actually said margin.
margarine.
We had to
He's
put
gonna do a tub-
margarine together.
Spread the margin. So
the margin.
his
Spread the
version
margin.
of me being nice on Twitter is to take a knife and put it in margin and just spread it on whatever. Maybe not even bread.
Even if he meant margarine, which I'm sure is what he meant, I still
On
don't
some
get
level.
how it works.
It does.
Is it what's the bread? Is the bread
The
Twitter?
public, the general public,
The bread is
the general public. He's going to spread his love all over the general
And what's
public.
the
margin.
knife?
His words, his tongue.
Okay.
His tongue cuts like a.
You know what? Suddenly, I love this analogy. It makes perfect sense now.
See? Do you see?
I totally did a full 180 on this analogy.
Yeah. See how that works?
I'm gonna use that tonight. Hey guys, I just
Where are you
spread-
tonight? Oh, we won't. It's not tonight.
Oh,
Have
no,
you
no.
Oh, where
ever?
are you? Are you doing a show tonight?
I'm gonna do a show with. It's a great lineup. Tom Lennon's on it, and I love Tom so much. Yeah, Tom
Sure.
Lennon's.
Where is this?
Meltdown. I'm doing
Oh,
that.
Meltdown. Oh, yeah.
Hey, have you ever been told by a what's Franklin and Bash on? Is that USA or TNT?
TNT.
Have they ever said ease up on Twitter or anything like that? If you're
No.
being like, there's no
Dude, I'm so far off that radar.
Really?
I'm barely on that show. I'm
Yeah.
not on that show that much.
They,
Like
could they could use your tweets. I think.
out of 10, there's like 3 where I have a prominent role, and
Yeah.
then there's like 3 or 4 that I have like 2 lines in. You know, I'm so off their radar.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't supposed to do any. Like I couldn't do Portlandia or Veep or any of those. I just go and do them because they don't know what I'm doing. They have no idea.
You just go and do them, right?
My contract says I can't do it. I did a series on Adult Swim. They have no fucking idea.
Here's the weird thing that you may not want to know right now. We're not popular, but this show is beloved by the TNT brass.
yeah.
Like
Well,
that's their.
yeah.
This is their shit.
Well, now I'm done. I'm done.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're out of there. But they can still go back and sue you for breach.
They can't. They actually.
Brecken Meyer's just going to come to your house and break one of your legs. He's a nice guy
He's a nice guy.
and a great fucking drummer.
Is
Do
he?
you know that? Do you know that he's played with? He's good enough to have played with Morello, like a street.
Really?
Yeah, he's good. He's
You
fucking
see,
good.
he never. I've known him 3 years. I worked with him like 4 months out of every year. Like I see him every day, and he never.
And his wife
he
wrote
never
Josie and the
talks about
Pussycats.
himself. Well,
There you go.
ex-wife.
Oh, is that right?
Wow.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Wow.
That's
How long you been
amazing.
married?
Depends who you ask.
Right on, bro.
Yeah.
There you
No,
go.
no, no.
Put
I
that
don't
shit
mean
over here. What does that mean?
His wife almost.
It's 6 years.
I love
His
his
wife almost died right when they first met.
6 years. Yeah.
Crazy
Wow.
story.
Yeah.
Stabbed 87 times in Pakistan.
Why did you
By
take her
his
there?
family.
Why did you take her there? I could have told you that.
Just a big miscalculation on my part.
She has red hair.
I was like, we've been
Nothing
dating.
could be more.
I said we've been dating a month. Time to go to Pakistan.
I think it's a bad idea.
And,
And all he was while they were stabbing her, he was just yelling, "I thought you brought your chainmail. I thought you brought your chainmail."
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah. So yeah, I just read that like recently. Your
Where did
wife
you read
posted
that?
the thing about her
Oh,
like 6 years ago.
yeah,
They had my
yeah.
lung like.
Yeah. It's a
Jesus
crazy
Christ.
thing. I'm actually writing a movie about it.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Drama,
No.
comedy.
I think you could do it as comedic drama. I mean, because it was kind of. If you look back on it, there was so much crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
It was me hanging out with her parents for like 2 weeks, and I didn't know these.
And you didn't know him. You
No,
guys
and
just
then
started
we
dating.
just- yeah.
She lost a lung.
Well, she sort
She's
of.
a one lunger.
No, she's got both lungs.
Oh, she got both?
She's fine. She's fine.
I thought she lost one.
No, I mean they had to like do surgery and stuff, and it's crazy. Like, so she has the scar. It took, so she didn't have any feeling on the right side of her body, like her breast and her back, and it took 5 years for feeling to come back.
The nerve to grow back.
5 years. She basically got sick. We didn't know what it was, and then she was in a coma for 8 days.
Oh my god!
We had
And that's
how long you been
really,
dating?
really hard when you're dating.
Yeah, we were dating a few months.
Were there ever times when she was in the coma where you'd say, just fucking break up with me, but don't pull this horse? If you don't want to talk to me,
Very
this is
passive aggressive.
So passive aggressive.
Emphasis on the passive.
Yes.
Hey, just say what you're thinking.
But on some level, it's still really aggressive.
Very aggressive
to be
and very passive.
Okay, yeah, I get it. You're in a coma. Okay, yeah.
It's just simple. Just fucking email me and go, look, this isn't working out. I can take it.
But I got it. I've done
Message
I've done
received.
Coma. I've done coma twice. To get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a crazy thing. But
How long was she in a coma? 8 days.
8 days, and they had no idea what it was. For 8 days, every day was a new thing. Like the first day, I remember they were like, "She's HIV positive, right?" I'm like, "What are you fucking talking?" There was this moment where they're like, "Are you the husband?" And I was like, "No, we haven't even really said our I love yous yet. Yeah, we're dating." And he's like, "Okay, we need a family member to sign this. A family's not, they live in North Carolina. They're like, to sign this. So I'm going to ask you again, and this time say you're her husband because we need you to sign this." And I'm like,
wow.
"No, I'm not her husband."
Oh my God, you weren't getting it.
Yeah, well, no, I knew her. I was just fucking freaked out. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, yeah. And so I signed it. And then they fucking go in, tie her down, tube down her throat, and then just like put her in a coma and then for 8 days. She's and they had no idea what it was.
Turned out to be spiders.
Just a
No,
few,
for real? No,
Yeah,
people can go to
yeah,
comas
Greg,
for
those
spider-
coma spiders. You know the coma spiders?
You could get a spider bite and have a malady and be put into a coma.
Those,
It could have been a spider bite.
Yeah.
I'll fucking hit you
guys
in the
see,
chest.
do you guys
I'll
see that
fucking
movie,
give you. I'll fucking spider bite you son of a bitch.
Coma arachnophobia? Did you guys see
What?
that?
So
Yeah, coma spiders.
it could have been spiders.
No, it
Dude.
could have been spiders.
I'm gonna fucking show up with
spiders.
so much spider proof next time I see
Your
you.
view of
I'm gonna Google
spiders-
spiders in coma,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna show you the direct link between spider bites and comas.
This is how
Spider
5-year-olds see spiders. By the way,
This is how fucking 49-year-olds see spiders.
You know what I found out yesterday?
What? Spiders?
No, lobsters are immortal.
I didn't believe you when you tweeted that.
They only die
How is
if
that
they
possible?
get sick or get killed by something.
How is that possible?
They don't die.
So if you took a lobster and put it in a tank, it's just gonna hang out there forever.
Live forever.
That's not possible.
Here's what's
lives
fucked up
forever.
about
There's
that.
nothing
too.
immortal.
How about this though? That's what's
Lobsters.
fucked up about that. So they know that, right? They're in the ocean, and
They're like, I got
"Dude,
this."
This shit is forever, bro.
my God.
bro. Hey, fuck you, because we'll make up over time, and then whoosh, here
They're
comes the
delicious.
fucking-
Also-
What's
yeah.
that?
Also-
Wait a minute. What about boiling water? Do we live in boiling water? No,
That's
yeah.
That's
No,
your
people.
weakness.
By the way, people will kill you. But other than that,
It's
you're
the
good.
it's the most upsetting thing I've heard.
Isn't
in a
that
long
crazy?
time.
Terrifying.
Now I think they're more creepy. They already thought they were like
They're like giant
They're like a ground rat
cockroaches.
spider combination.
But
Like,
what if
they're
you
not a
found
good-
this out? What if
in the
you found
water,
out
like,
that when you go to hell, you just become a lobster,
that's not bad.
and that lobster life is a fucking nightmare.
I could
you're
be,
just in
how
that
is it
thing.
a nightmare? I just be hanging.
Because
out
you're
at the
like, no,
bottom,
because you're regular day, but you're in the fucking lobster.
Is it
shell.
like you're trying to go to work and stuff, and you're
Yeah.
trying to podcast and you're a lobster?
When was I ever?
bingo?
When was I ever regular?
You
day?
can't get the pincers to hit the buttons to connect the wires for your podcast.
Hey, I'm sorry we had you over.
Oh, God.
We
Plus,
can't.
you have no sense of time. This podcast is 3 weeks long. Who's gonna listen to this?
We're
Just
not.
other lobsters?
I don't even have a sense of time. If I'm a lobster.
Well, I mean, you're living forever.
Yeah,
So
I
you
guess
think
You're
3 weeks
immortal.
is a drop
Oh
in
my
the
god,
bucket?
lobsters are immortal.
Yeah.
How? You know what though?
Immortal.
No proof.
How is that not a? How is
They
There's
don't
no
age.
proof.
They get
There's no
bigger.
proof.
Yeah, how is there proof of that?
There's no proof.
They see that their cells don't age.
Yeah, but it doesn't
in
mean
the
they
way.
won't. They don't die after 200 years. Like who?
They don't know.
They die if they get like a disease or get killed by something. But they can see that their cells don't age. They don't get
I
older.
think I found a loophole. I'm not buying it.
You know what? Is that? You know what, dude? Let's fucking harvest the lobster gene,
Yeah, well, I'm sure they're trying.
right?
Yeah,
They're harvesting genes of everything.
I heard they're trying to use it to cure cancer. Seriously, for real. That's what I heard. Lobster. So they'll be like, hey, good news, no cancer. Bad news, just claws.
Hey, bro, there's not gonna be a cancer cure because there's just too much of a market for all the.
Big Pharma.
Oh fuck! What about Pfizer lobsters?
I can't deal with lobster.
I don't like lobsters. I don't like eating
They're
them.
creepy.
I don't like seeing their
horrible
faces.
things. Yeah, fuck them all.
You know
They're
what? When you
pretty.
go to a
They're pretty
restaurant-
good delivery system for butter, though.
Don't you mean margarine?
Oh my god! I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. They're all being tied together.
talking
He's
about
doing those bring them back up again.
I think you're talking about margin.
I'm talking callbacks. Let's do it.
I'm not gonna
Woo!
hand five
Let's
you.
do it. Let's rub knuckles.
I will not hand five
What if
you.
we rub knuckles sideways, like this, like that, like the sound of a skeleton?
Oh my god.
He's spiraling.
Yeah, he is spiraling. He's
But I'm also
spidering.
very
He's
happy.
completely spidering out of control.
I don't like when you go to a restaurant and you pick. If some people pick the lobster from the also Thai places, well, they have those aquariums with like the
Yeah.
fishes like just
No, fuck
looking at
that.
you while you're eating. Fuck you.
No. They should also have.
My
if
place
you go
where
to
they
a
brought
steak
the-
place, there should be a cow. out
I
back.
had a place
Yeah.
like that. Where the way we brought the cow in, but it was just walking them back out was the hard part. Because if they say no, if that's not the one they want, they gotta, it's just a walk of shame.
Yeah.
They feel so bad when you have to walk a cow out. They said no to that cow? Not a good cow, he's not ready. Boosh. They do that thing where they do bring up the steaks to the table. That's unnecessary.
You know what?
I assume if I order
I
a
ate
steak, you're
place
gonna bring me a
that
steak.
had that where they come and they like fucking make it, and it was awesome. I had a great time.
But they brought the steaks up though, right?
No, he actually cooked it over there. He like brought it and he like put everything together. It took him like 15 minutes. It was at Providence. Do you know Providence?
Rhode Island?
No.
Yeah, I know where it is. I've never been.
Yeah.
I've heard good bad things. Some people have said it's great, and other people have said it's not worth it.
I never go like spend. Emily and I never spend money on our stuff.
Yeah.
So we were like, it was the birthdays. And we were like, all right, let's go someplace crazy. And it was like that. It was crazy. It was expensive, but it
Yeah.
was, super fancy, nice. I loved it.
It's worth it. You're going to be doing that now. Now you're on an HBO show. You're going to be living off the fucking hog. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
just going to spend every money I
Yep,
get.
that's the way to do it. That's the way you do it in Hollywood.
I
Because
feel
there's
like-
always more coming. Always.
Did you see?
Well, that's the thing. Once
Yeah.
you're in, you're not out.
You know,
yeah,
you
I mean,
never
if
stop.
you're hot forever.
Yep.
I mean, look at Rob Schneider.
Yep.
His shit is on fire.
His shit is on fire.
Oh,
I
speaking
mean,
of that,
Deuce
Grown-Ups,
13 is going to be
Jim-
big. Oh God, is he in Grown Ups?
He's not in it.
Does he
He's not
play?
in
What does he
Grown-Ups?
play?
He's not in Grown Ups 2. I heard there was some sort of issue.
It's so weird because
He's
he's
not
supposed to
in
be such a
Grown-Ups
great person.
No.
Oh, the opposite.
Yeah,
Is that right? What,
The
what,
stories we've heard of not
what
good.
Schneider stories do you have?
They're not for on air, but they're not good.
He stole the Saturday Night Live character that he did.
What?
What was the guy? The paper
Robster?
copy guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy Kramer.
Making copies.
Jeremy Kramer used to do that in the back room of the Holy City Zoo.
Who's Jeremy Kramer?
Jeremy Kramer's a guy you've never heard of.
Yeah.
That also did, and you are. Whenever we would come to the green room, and David Spade took that. So he is a guy who's no one ever heard of, who will shoot himself in the foot at any chance he can get.
Who? Jeremy Kramer.
Yeah, but those guys did both lift that from Jeremy
David-
Kramer.
He does have a thing on NPR though right now. That's
Oh, he
really
does?
funny, and he,
He's
it's a radio, like a radio
He's
broadcast,
a
comedy
genius
radio thing.
who destroyed any chance of success when it was offered.
Huh.
And he dated Mary Lynn Rice Couple when I was moving. When I moved down here, he was dating Mary Lynn Rice Couple,
Interesting.
and then she dated David Cross.
That's a good way to end it.
Yeah. I mean, those are just facts about old people. Hey,
Do you?
when we come back next week, what?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know what's happening.
What were we gonna say?
Nothing.
Well, you said when we come back next week.
Well, it's a cliffhanger.
Hey, next week and then nothing. Like a madman.
Yeah. Oh my God, we should cut together Mad Men. We should cut together Mad Men trailers for this, where it's just what? I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
tell him to go outside.
Hit play. Margarine.
All right. Anything? You guys good? You want to plug anything?
Yeah,
This
I'll
will come
plug
out
my-
on Sunday.
I'll plug my Twitter, Kumail N. Watch my special either on June 22nd or July 20th. Jesus. Indoor Kids on Nerdist. It's a video game podcast I do with my wife, Emily Gordon.
About video games.
It's about
Yep.
video
You can
games.
see that live at LA Podfest if you want to get tickets. LAPodfest.com.
We had to rejigger Astoy merchandise for a little while. We had to sort of figure out a new way of operating, and now it's up and going, and there's a lot of cool shit in there, so including the new pod.
I saw the shirts, the
Cast,
zombie one and
the
the
zombie
other.
shirt,
It's
yeah.
great. Love it. So many
There's a-
colors.
Yeah, a lot of colors. I think there's 6. Also, the Wink shirt for girls, and because that fucking shit is awesome. And then the lemon shirt, which is it says that shit is awesome, and then lemons.
Yeah. It's from me when I used to do drugs.
What?
I used to hold a lemon whenever I did mushrooms.
Why?
I just liked the smell of it. It was just great.
Did you like suck on it and stuff?
No, I wouldn't suck on it. I just hold it. And,
Yeah.
And if you squeeze it, like you can see the pores. Like it's
You know
just a
what's
good
great
thing
to do
have.
on mushrooms? Anything.
except have a panic attack.
Or listen to this podcast.
Yes, this is not right for people who are super high and having a good time. And then that's it, right?
And
Glitter done.
we start with our new sponsor next week.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Glitter done.
Glitter done.